Alright. I was just testing some settings actually. You know, made my voice a little louder, hopefully. Lowered the game volume some, but I think the volume's good. Okay, let's talk to Nora. Well, first, let's talk to Erlina real quick.
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nora, let's talk to her.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
What happens to Loghain if you are queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
Well, he is kind of our enemy. If there's a way, I wouldn't oppose it.
I am glad to hear it. In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Think you're a better candidate than
Do
Alistair?
you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
Being a good ruler requires more than ambition.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My glasses were a little dirty. I had to clean them off a little bit. Alright. How do you know so much about him?
Cailan knew of Alistair. It was Arl Eamon that kept Alistair out of the courts, as Merrick had desired. Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
What's your alternative?
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
Why not simply marry Alistair, the best of both worlds? At least throw a suggestion out there.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I can convince
Let me
him.
say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
Alright, I'll speak to him
Do
then.
so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Okay. Let's go talk to Alistair real quick. Oop. Ran to the wall. Let's go talk to Alistair real quick. Alright. Hey, Alistair. Hey, funny thing. I was talking to Nora, and,
So
Yeah.
I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. She wants to be queen. I get it. I don't trust her any more than her father, but I get it.
what do you think about her?
They say that Honora is smart, determined. She's supposedly the one who's really ruled here, not Kaelin. She's her father's daughter. Me? I say that's where the problem lies. People like her and her father always think they're the only ones who can fix things. So everyone should just stay out of their way. What do you think? When the Landsmeet comes, you might even have a say.
Why would they listen to me?
I think they'll listen to a Grey Warden. One who just might save this country yet. So,
Hey.
I just saw Honora not long ago. Strange story. She gave me
Okay.
the strangest look. Like she was sizing up whether the cow was ready for slaughter. I asked her why. You know what she said? It would be like marrying his twin. I misheard that, right? Tell me I misheard.
You heard
Marry
right.
her. As in marriage, as in be her husband.
Yep.
You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? I can't say I like the idea at all. Why should I even consider something like this?
I think it's the best compromise for peace.
Compromise? Yes, I suppose the Landsmeet would like the sound of that. All right, you've convinced me. If it comes to that, I'll agree to marry her. Make her help us all. Go and tell her, if you think it's a good idea. Me? I think I need a drink. Or 10.
Alright. After we talk to Honora, we'll talk to Jordan. There's something I want to grab. Is this where she is? No, it's not. No, she's over here. Alright, Honora.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it, then? I agree to marry Alistair, to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Marry Alistair and you have my
Done.
support.
So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me? No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
Oh.
I have spoken with Alistair. Perhaps this mad betrothal won't be quite the curse it first seemed.
Huh. Alright. Did Eamon say anything? Let's talk to Eamon real quick.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time.
I think I persuaded Alistair and Nora
My
to
head
marry.
must be going. I could swear you just said that Alistair and Honora agreed to marry.
You did want me to get Nora on our side,
Of
didn't
course, but I hardly imagined that you could convince her so readily. I am impressed. This alliance can only help us. Well done, my friend.
you? Alright.
We need to do all that we can in the few days left to us before the lands meet.
You know, as a human noble, you can become king yourself, actually. Prince Consort, and then eventually you become king. However, we are not going to be king. I'm making Alistair the king. Alright.
Hello
Riordan.
again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
What are your
When
plans
I'm
now?
well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
Alright. Going alone? Shouldn't I go
If
with
there
you?
were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Can you tell me about the vault? That vault
It's
again?
located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries for the defense of Denerim.
Alright.
Good luck to you then. We will have to talk again when the lands meet is more settled.
Alright. Let's go find that vault. We gotta go down. We gotta go down manually. Okay. Let's go find the vault. Do I have the final? I do. I have the final blow. We'll bring Alistair along with us.
Indeed.
Anna.
Yes.
Bring Win. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. We'll return to that Changer's Board quest real quick.
All men are the work of our maker.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Alright.
Those who bring ham. The maker does not bread sinners.
Those who bring ham.
Correcting me. I know the chant like the back of my hand.
What does ham have to do with the chant?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Yeah, I think it's down here, actually. Yep. Here it is. Metal door. Alright. Sure, ice arrow. Duncan shield. We're gonna give that to Alistair right now. It's gonna be his shield for the rest of the game. Sure, we'll take those. Sure. Alright. Map of the Anderfells. A griffin helm. Oh. Nah, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Here. I forgot to give Liliana her thing. So we'll do when we get back to the. I guess we'll just go back to the estate. I guess. All right, Alistair, here you go. Duncan shield.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Yeah. I thought maybe you might want it.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all.
Of course I remember.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Nice. And that's going to be Alistair's shield for the rest of the game. Now look at this. Now Alistair has Duncan's sword and Duncan's shield. I think it's very fitting that that's what he's gonna that's what he uses. Very fitting. I'm giving him this. There you go. All right. Give Liliana back those Kadash stompers. So we're gonna go back to the estate. Go back to Eamon's estate. And just go in here. I'm gonna take off this ring. Give it to her real quick. I'm gonna take off this. And now, there, perfect. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. We're gonna go to the alienage now. Alright.
Indeed.
Bring Liliana. Sure,
Yes.
then we'll bring the dog. Let's go. One thing I gotta see real quick. I might bring someone else. I might bring Sten or something. We could bring Sten instead. Alright. I'll bring this party. I'm feeling bringing this party. We gotta bring the dog along.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
We just gotta stop inside the non-noble tavern before we go. We gotta stop inside the non-noble tavern. People in there that can help us out during the lands meet.
to the wonders of...
Let me see your wares. Let's see. Yes. By that, I'm getting that to win. That's really expensive. I think I'll sell this guy some stuff I don't really need. Win. We have a new staff, so go ahead and use this. Alright. Let's see what I can sell. Axes, I don't want to use those. I don't use mauls either. Get rid of these ice bolts. Okay. Wait, hold on. Alright.
Welcome.
And I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Cool. There. Alright. Oh, we gotta go to the non-double tavern. Oh.
Whoever
Sigurd.
you are, Wait. I know you. Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Kuzland. I owe you his life.
Would leave no man to suffer at our house
When I
hands.
saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
All I want is for you to speak out against Logain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Lands Meet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Cool.
Have you heard the news about Howe?
Everyone in the city has. Brylan must be pleased.
That half-blood is as cold as the mountains. Did they not serve together in the war?
Oh, I can hardly speak ill of the sense or conscience of any man simply for wishing Rendon Howe dead. You've met him. The man made vipers seem personable.
Well, I didn't say I was shedding any tears over his passing. He never was any friend of mine.
Guess what? I'm the one that killed him. That piece of shit.
There's nothing more to say. Pester someone else.
Alright, you can go fuck yourself. Alright. Let's go over here.
May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Logan.
Again? What does my brother have to do with him?
He was in the dungeon of the Jarl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Cousland's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairnir as well.
Probably.
Nice.
Hebron has done nothing since we've arrived except spend coin on herself. If we stay in Denerim much longer, I'll have to send her to a cloister.
No need for such drastic measures. She's only a child. She'll outgrow this.
Is that the number that represents becoming intolerable? Yes. She turned 15 this past spring.
My son Osrin was just as bad. Rest assured, my friend, she will outgrow it. Or you'll strangle her and throw her in the river.
The hell? Alright. I don't know. I feel like we should bring Sten with us, actually. Maybe. Maybe. We could bring Sten. I'm thinking about it. You know, get him some action. Alistair, Zevran. Maybe I will. Yeah. Sorry, Sky.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Rex from Orthamar.
So we'll go back to the estate. Same group. We're gonna take Alistair, or not Alistair. We'll take Liliana, Wynn, and Sten with us. Yeah.
Indeed.
Liliana,
Yes.
Wynn,
Yes.
and Sten. In his cool Legion of the Dead armor. I just thought he looks really cool in it. Probably makes more sense for Oghren to wear it. It makes more sense for Oghren to wear it. It's a dwarven made armor, but Sten looks pretty. I think he looks pretty cool in it. Yeah. Bonus to damage and constitution. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the alienage.
Dwarven crafts. Find.
I think it's over here, right? Yeah, the alienage.
Rex from Orthamar.
This will help us get dirt on Loghain.
If you're going in the alienage, watch yourself. There's nothing but thieves and brigands in there.
Alright. Let's go. Guys, come on, let's go. What the hell?
Be gone!
I've never been in alienage. Life must be hard here.
Stay out of our alien champ. Someone's coming.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What are you doing
I was
here?
on my way home. Look, I'm leaving and you should do the same. The knife ears are all riled up.
Well, why? Syrians. Oh, this is hey, this is your house in the city elf story.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Oh, okay. What were you? Why were you in the
Being
dungeon?
stupid and hot-headed. The old Arl's son ruined my wedding. A few of us went to take back what he stole from us. I got captured. I suppose I got off easy in a way. I lived. Miss Terrenhau's purge and the plague both. Lucky me. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Why hasn't the alienage been closed off? Yeah, there's like a plague or something.
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
The Chantry allowed for
I guess
magic
so.
here?
I'd expect Templars here otherwise. I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test. I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Alright.
So worried about this plague? Go home. Crowding around here is what will make you...
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
I heard there was trouble. Can I help?
What's wrong, Shen? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Is magic being used? Does the Chantry
Those
know?
mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Hiren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Does the guard know about this?
They have to know about it. The Harren complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
Alright. I could take a look inside
They
the
won't
hospice.
just let you in.
Well, here's the thing. I wasn't going to ask.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
I will be fine. Help this guy real quick. Sir Otto. Oh, wait. Come over here. Amethine.
Mama never came back from Iover. What's taking her so long?
It is said that this right here is Iona. Iona's daughter. Damn.
There's nobody to play with me.
That's terrible. What the hell?
Baker, help me.
Alright, let's talk to Sir Otto real quick.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Damn.
Don't
Sorry.
be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
You found
I
anything?
have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
I feel something too. Yeah, because I have Templar abilities.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, you're a Templar too, yes? That confirms it. Something is wrong here. I don't suppose I could impose upon you. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
All right.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl. Have to. You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
Bad men?
They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. And the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us. No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Alright, we'll do that later. We're gonna do this quest first. Yeah, we're gonna go inside.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague yourself?
What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
What should they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Do I want to pay this guy 6 sovereigns? Yeah, fuck it.
6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Alright. Sure, I can wear 6 sovereigns.
Moving on.
Alright, let's go.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Ah! Damn. Alright, there you go. They have to Winter shields. Let's see.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Open up the chest. Pile of coins? Heck yeah. Alright, note. Bring 8 males and 16 males for the next shipment. Alright, now we're gonna go outside through the front door. Alright, let's go.
Success!
Beware. What the maker's name is this? Stop him!
Oh damn. Where you going? Check this guy right here. Okay. Let's get the Winter robe. How good are these robes? Oh, that sucks. Sure. Gianni.
Are you alright? What was in there? Where is everyone?
Found this
Let
note.
me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
Have you seen them bring anything out of the hospice?
No. People go in, but they don't come out. They aren't shipping anything out of there that we've seen. They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
Alright. There's a key
There are
with a note.
apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more
Alright.
information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Who's there? No, I won't go. I'm not sick.
Who's this guy?
Who's there? Stay away!
You seen to Vinters bringing elves through here?
I haven't seen nothing. Please, just leave me alone.
Won't change your mind?
I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
What about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back. Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
I like how I said, oh, okay. I gave him 2 gold. Oh. Oh, the sextant. Cool. What? Sit down for dinner. Oh, here, Liliana, open that.
I finished.
Sure. Sure.
It's done, naturally.
Oh. I'm not leaving. We're not leaving yet. Excuse me. Okay, let's go.
I could do that for you.
Alright, open it up.
What now?
Alright. Let's go in.
Now let's see which one's stuck you. Shit. All right. And I'm on.
What the hell?
Yes.
Watch out!
Alright.
I'm here. What?
The City Elves.
What's next?
Sure, for this Winter Shield.
Just like you wanted.
Let's take us to like the back area.
What's this?
Oh.
Another shipment already? We weren't. Wait, you're no Tevinter. Who are you
No.
supposed to be?
I'm at. Oh yeah, well, who are you supposed to
Quick,
be?
get them, hurry!
We're gonna fight them regardless.
Enemy
Not in. Yes. All right.
Warehouse.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm not with the authorities.
An errant group of do-gooders, then? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're an elf. How can you be part of this?
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
That's what I'd like to see you try. Yeah, we're not good. Yeah.
Let us finish this then. I intend to see you pay for the damage you've done here.
Let's go. What the hell happened? They just fell? Alright. Man, she was a bitch. She was a bitch anyway. It's just looter shit. Okay. Alright. There you go. Go stand. Alright. Yeah, dude. Had to get Sten some action. How many kills? 70. Alright. Leanne should go first. Okay. Set up my shield wall. I'm gonna turn back on my shield wall.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Again with the head cutting. Okay, he's on the first. Alright, that's the main room. We'll do a boss fight.
It's done.
Alright. Doesn't matter what order we go into. Let's go to this one. Okay. This fucking guy.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
You've heard of
One
me?
can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
You should know to be frightened of me. Hostas, what exactly have you heard?
I've heard that you're trying to erode Loghain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
How can you help exactly?
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Loghain's troops, but once the land's meat is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Gwaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed. So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
No deal. Time to die, slaver. Yeah.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. All the goons first.
Seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Surrender?
Wait!
So.
Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
Nope. Goodbye, asshole.
Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Everybody stay back. I got this. Everybody stay back. I will kill him.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Are you Valendrian? Shani was looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker! We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Alright. Well, it hasn't changed.
What now?
Like gold. We found the documents. Alright, let's see. Hug over his robes he was wearing. I wear this. It matches my armor, actually. Sure. Yeah, I'll rock this helmet. Although there is one helmet I want to wear when we reach the end of the game. You get it off you get it off off a darkspawn during the final mission. Sure, I'll wear it. All right, let's go. Let's go back to Shiani.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learn some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
Alright. Olive store.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work. Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Oh, okay. In your enchanter robes. Sure. Guess we got some more potions. That couldn't hurt. Yeah, we got money. We're good. We got money. What's that? I might. I'm tempted. Okay, here. Sure, here.
All right. Yes.
Is it in my inventory? Yeah. No. Here we go. Give me one extra skill point. Let's see. I will put it. Sure, I'll put it in a. Put it in willpower to have more stamina, I guess. Sure, we'll do improve survival. All right, cool. Should have waited till I leveled up. All right. Oh, here's Andraste's Grace. Alright. Let's change the party real quick. Who should I take with me? Maybe keep Sten in the party at least. Sure.
Horse feathers. Indeed.
Horse feathers? Might be some lock stuff in there. I'll take Liliana along. She's my lock picker. We'll keep bringing Sten along. We'll just bring Morgan along with us instead. Alright.
What have you found?
Blood that smells of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
The orphanage is
When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
A dead rabid dog in the
I'll
alley.
report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Yep, let's go. Not gonna doubt his abilities. He can still fight.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Alright. Open chest.
You hear me, Sir Willem? Sir Willem? No.
Holy shit.
Don't think so. Not happening.
Oh shit. Rabbit dog. The room where all the dogs came out of? Nothing. It's very protective.
Now let's see this one first.
Very, very bad. I can't die. I will never die.
Hell. Dang it.
One, two, barracks run through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is the center of it.
Mortal, you do not belong here!
Oh shit.
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic Maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare
Here he comes.
command me? Let us see if your precious Maker can protect you now, worm!
I'm so angry.
At one time, I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel that there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Oh, alright.
Ask me anything.
Yeah, open this chest.
Like you wanted.
Okay.
Anne? Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
Creepy, dude. Alright.
And I'm off.
I could do that for you.
Open it up. Ooh.
I finished.
Grave shade. Alright, I think we're almost there. I think we're almost there to the last area.
Leave me alone. Just go.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. It's already saved, so maybe we're good. Okay. It auto-save.
You think you are safe?
The Golden City has fallen. I have seen your face and your light. I am you.
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. I Ancaste and all the divine after her. I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
Damn. Alright.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck.
Now, you die!
Damn. They got the demon. all this fire coming from? Oh, okay. That's just the demon erupting. Alright. Nice. Then killed it. Awesome. Man, poor Sir Otto. He didn't deserve to go out like that. He seemed like a good guy. He was a good guy. Feel bad for him. We can't find somewhere to bury him. Knight Commander's shield.
What's next?
I'll take off. Alright. Let's go see this lady over here.
Men, they are quiet. They call for blood no more.
This amulet yours? I found it in the
It's my
orphanage.
grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
No, it's mine. I'm gonna hold on to it. It's mine now. Fuck you. Nah, I'll give it to her. Here you
I
go.
feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Yes. Valendrian says, let's talk to Valendrian real quick before we go back and begin the lands meet. Alright, there you go. Alright. Valendrian.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
Oh, yeah. He died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
What do you do now? What do you do about the plague now? Or how did you know Duncan?
He came here now and then to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
What do you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway. Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
Hmm? Oh, is it this? Huh, okay.
What comes, my friend?
It's done.
Sure. That's just locked
What
too?
now?
Yeah. Sure. Alright. And in here. I mean, I'm probably just gonna like sell all the stuff I'm finding. Yeah, yeah. Okay. We can now go back to the Arl of Dinner's estate. Talk to Eamon, and then we can start the lands meet. Hell, we might go to the lands meet right now, actually. You know? Might as well. I want to check the market district out. I'm gonna buy some stuff. We sell a few things, and turn in that Chanter's Board quest.
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valleys.
Don't stare.
Magic exists.
Alright.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay.
They shall be named Maleficent. I was getting to that bar.
I love those two Chantry sisters just fucking arguing with each other about the chant, and the old lady just saying it wrong.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Won't find better.
Here. Stuff I don't really need. Hate to do it, but I guess I'm gonna sell that. Oh yeah. I think that's better. That bow's better. So many arrows. Knight Commander's shield. Okay. It's winter robes. All right. Sell some stuff to this guy.
Welcome to the wonders of Thit.
All right. Cool. Let's see. We don't need those. All right.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Okay. Let's go to... Sure. So let's peek real quick. I'm just gonna go put something in that box. You know, Wynn's old staff, I'll just go put it in the box. Why not? He's had it for so long. Alright. There we go. I don't know why, but I kind of want to keep Caelin's shield on me. I think I'll just keep it on me. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright. Just have to talk to Eamon and tell him what we found.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
Yeah, been to the fortress in Weishaupt?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lad. And very foreign. The wardens there, they fight darkspawn like you and me. But they're shaped by the winters there and the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Enders look to the wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
It's been so long since the last blade.
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations. It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfels are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
We'll get to see Weishaupt in Veilguard.
It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Ander soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas. The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do the Landry right now. Hey, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it. I want to do it. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Logan was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Yeah, we have to bring Alistair with us. Alright. Hey, I leveled up. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Death Blow? Eventually I will learn more Templar abilities, but let's do Death Blow. Each time the warrior fells an enemy at the end of the battle. Yeah, I restore stamina whenever I fell an enemy. Cool. Alright. Trying to decide if I should bring... I had to bring at least one mage with me, just in case. Alright, here we go. We're gonna save. I think we can just go there, can't we? Oh, we don't gotta go to the door? No, we have to go to the door. Alright. Alistair has to come with us.
Indeed.
I'd take Leanne with me. Who should I bring along with me? Morgan, perhaps? I mean, they are going to be the final squad. Yes, they're going to be the final team. Alright. I'll bring Morgan along.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's go. Guessing everybody leveled up. Okay. Okay. There. Captivating song. Or should she learn Scattershot or something? Sure. Critical shot, why not? Okay. Morgan, I want you to learn Revival. There you go. Wynn has been teaching you how to heal and revive people, so there you go. Okay, let's do this. Drop a save again, we're gonna do it now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Gotta walk all the way to the Royal Palace.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
How can you support the man who killed your
Cailan
king?
was a fool. He grew up a spoilt child in his ancestors' palace. He never knew what it was to be hunted, to starve. Maybe the Grey Wardens killed him, or maybe my lord let him die of his own foolishness. Either way, it may have saved Ferelden.
How do you justify letting Arlhow torture his subjects? Yeah, it's fucked up.
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business.
What about the other Darkspawn?
Sometimes it's the only way
Do
to
they
learn
cry
what
over
your
their
enemy
over their
intends.
lost people?
And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
Support this war. He sold his own people into
What
slavery.
was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Cailan died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
Ah, yeah. We could persuade her to stand down, but I guess we're gonna fight her. I kind of want to
I can
anyway.
end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
Oh, great. Oh, look!
Damn. Take her out. Oh, damn. Knocked me away. Oh, alright.
All right. And I'm off.
Alright. Who killed her? I think Alistair did it. Yeah, she like knocked me away. Guess we can take her shit. Alright. we could have persuaded her to stand down, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You allowed Rendon Howe to imprison and torture innocents.
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Howe was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
Is there justice in selling elves to Tevinter?
Selling elves? Explain this, Loghain.
This is war.
Yeah, say it.
Did you believe it would be like the old tales? Knights with pennants flying over battlefields where all outcomes are decided simply and with honor. War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Marek knows this. And in it, there are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt both bear. Sacrifices were made. If they were too great, the Maker will judge me for it. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
We're discussing your crimes here.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force.
All right, let's
killing
see.
her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Okay,
Lords
let's see.
and ladies of Ferelden,
Oh, thank God.
hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to
Fucking
protect
idiot.
you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
All
Waking
right.
Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's
Nice.
Peak supports the Warden.
Western
Awesome.
Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
Fuck you.
stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I
He's a
stand
bitch.
with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Yeah. To be like, ha, you lose.
Traitors!
Yeah, I'll say that.
Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men, and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's
I
more
like
a
that.
compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the landsmeet
Me.
declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I could have Alistair fight him, but Alistair will just kill him immediately. Alright. I'll fight this duel myself.
It is you or me the men will
Let's go.
follow. So, let us fight for it.
Yep, let's go.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, let's dance. Guess I'm wearing that helmet. Should take it off. Come on, bring it.
Huh. Going.
Make a guide my sword!
Oh wow, you resist that shit. Oh, my turn.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
You'll die for what you've done.
Wait, there is another option. The Tairn is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Will that even work? He's not exactly loyal
What
to
does
us.
loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the Deep Roads, or the Blight Lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
No. Logan has to die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Logain he's a pretty good dude, actually. Especially if you've read Stolen Throne. You can see that him and Merrick had a good friendship. Alright. But I think Alistair should do it, actually. Yeah, Alistair, you should be the one to do this.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
Do it. Go for it. Damn.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Alright. I want to speak with Honora first.
Certainly.
Makes you a better choice than Alistair.
Surely that's not a serious question. I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the civil war. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
Dynasty. You don't know that. He'll have my help, and Eamon's.
And he'll need it. He can't hold the throne on his own, and every soul here knows it. Opportunists will forever be watching him, waiting to grab power.
Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt. Warden, there's no doubt on this subject. Alistair would be a disastrous king. I can lead Ferelden. I have proven this.
Alright. Alistair?
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Makes you a better choice than Honora.
I can do this.
Oh.
I may not know politics the way she does, but I know what needs to be done. I can get our armies marching toward the Blight. She only cares about having power.
Never let you give up your freedom?
If that's the price of ending the Blight, it's my duty as a Grey Warden.
Do you think you're ready to be king?
As ready as anyone ever is, I suppose. Which is to say, yes, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
Now, Alistair and Honora can't get married because Honora hates him now because I had him kill Logain, so that's not gonna happen. Alistair.
And I accept that decision.
Look at that.
The Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
You have to do something about her, Alistair.
I suppose that's true.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
Put her in the tower for now. If I fall against the Blight, then she can have her throne. If not, then we'll see.
You would give me a chance for the throne after all this?
I said if I fall, Honora. If I fall, the throne falls to you. I won't kill you while there's a chance that could happen. Somebody has to treat this Blight seriously.
That is uncharacteristically wise of you.
Yes, well, don't let it get around. I have a reputation.
Very well, then. Guards, take her away.
Alright. There you go.
Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that will be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Get to the Blight already.
I was getting there. Anyway, the Blight, yes. I may be Merrick's son, but I am also a Grey Warden. I took an oath. I swore I would stand and fight the Darkspawn, no matter the cost to myself. I can't break that oath just to wear the crown. I have to go with my fellow Warden to face the Blight. When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies.
Yeah.
Shall we finish this thing together?
We will beat this Blight, as Cailan dreamed.
Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this Blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Awesome, look at that. Harden Alistair, and he becomes more confident. Oh. Hey, man!
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Here, I thought you'd be speechless.
I think I would have been furious at you once. But since our talk after seeing my sister, well, I suppose this might not be such a bad thing. This was always a possibility. I always feared it, but maybe there's nothing to fear. I might actually make a good king. You never know. I tell you what, though. I'll make a far better king if I have the right people by my side to help me once I'm on the throne. People like you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. Then it's settled. Al Eamon has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Alright. Cool. And I leveled up again. Final battle. Yep. Alright. I'll level up. Oh, he's got one skill point? Sure, I'm gonna put it in willpower. I'll put it in strength. I'll put it in strength. Mental Fortress. Sure. Alright. Alright. I'll just save right here. We're done playing. Alright, pretty soon we'll flip the final battle. Alright. Let's save real quick. Alright, and next time we will do, go to the end game.